In all seriousness, let me be honest. I'm going to be completely truthful about this. Listen. So a few days ago, I was in Switcher's Discord server, and I changed my profile picture, and this particular person was like, "Oh, I would appreciate if you didn't change it. That kind of like, I don't want you to change it." So I'm like, okay, no worry, I'll change it. So then like, they're making me change it. I'm like, okay, I just changed it. Are you happy? So I'm like, okay, I'm just letting it go since it was just something. So then I changed it again, and then I left for literally a few hours. And I'm telling you, not even a few minutes or a few hours in, she DMs me, like, Switcher DMs me, saying like, "Hi, can you please change your profile picture?" I'm like, what? Oh my god. So I respond from the location like, okay, can you give me a few hours? I'm doing something. So she's like, doesn't matter, change the profile picture. I am not playing games. It's very rude to us to use our characters as profile pictures, so I can say, change the profile picture. You will be timed out until you do. I'm like, oh my god. So I have to stop this and see. I have autism, so it makes it kind of hard to get back to things. Oh, I don't think I could say that, right? Whatever. Anyway, so I'm like, hi, hello. I didn't have control over my profile picture during the time, so you cannot blame me for something my friends were doing. C says will either tell your friends to not be a-holes to random people or get on my server. I'm like, why would I leave the server? Look, you seem like a nice person, but I think you're trying to argue with me. So I'm gonna say, please calm down. Minutes go by, and I just leave it alone. And then 2 hours later, I'm like, okay, hold on, I gotta go look at this. I gotta go see this. So I'm like, hi, do you want to talk about what happened? Like, do you want to like talk about it? So we're talking, and then she's like, in a second, I'm gonna just kick you and call it a day. I'm like, okay, hold on. Okay, sure. This conversation is over then. But just know you keep running for your action and it's gonna catch up at some point. And then I say, okay, I'm sorry if I offended you in any way. Have a good day. I'll just dismiss this and get out your way. And she says, I think I made it very clear to people that because I'm a YouTuber doesn't mean I will be overly nice. I'm a person too who can express her own feelings and thoughts. I responded with, okay, but nobody's requiring you to be overly nice. But at the end of the day, we're all humans, and you have to treat us how you want to be treated. Conversation ends once again. She banned me from the server, and I was like, I'm shocked. And you know what? I'm just leaving be. But then, like, my boy Jordan called me up and he like, yo, that seemed like a little bit disrespectful. You want to make a little diss track? I'm like, yo, all right, bad word. Let's do it. Let's shoot for it. So you see, I had done the diss track not because I wanted to, well, I wanted to at the same time because it was like rude to do that. So like, I do it back. I bite. So I leave her alone. I'm talking to her friend. Like, I'm talking to her first friend, her middle friends. So get this. So we was talking. She talking about me and Lady Ariguma. That's her second friend. We're gonna bring that up later on. So she talking about me and Lady Ariguma going to drag me through the dirt. Like Switzer and her friend is gonna drag me through the dirt. Do you understand? Alright. You understand. So let me get this clear. So now that I saw what she was gonna do, I'm like, okay, now I don't think I'm gonna be okay anymore. Because I think someone's gonna be onto me. So I'm not going to like take that. So second diss track it was. So I do the second diss track. and I just leave it be, cause no, but no, I went to bed. I woke up. I checked my YouTube notifications. Right, it's Witcher. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, what's up? What's going on? So like, I'll check the YouTube notification. She dissed me. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. This is fictional, right? This is a whole dream. I made sure that I wasn't on any drugs. So I literally went to the goddamn SoundCloud link in the bio, and then it literally mentioned doing inappropriate things to me. Now, no, Switcher is 17, and I am not over the age of consent. Now, you may have not heard me, but I'm just gonna say it loudly. Switcher is 17, and I am not over the age of consent. You heard that goddamn right. And they're like, what's so offensive about the song? Let me just mention one of the lyrics again. I'm chewing through your brain. I don't season the beef. Every verse is a vein. I'll use your guts as a micro. Let them dangle and hang. Break your back to the beat. Now just know that's necrophilia. That's necrophilia. And one lyric that stuck out to me the most was when either her, Switcher, or her friend, or the person who collaborated on the song, really, Aruguma, said that she was gonna suck my genital. I'm like, okay, I'm taking legal action. I don't think that's appropriate. I'm gonna contact like my local police department. I am taking legal action, yes, because I don't think that's appropriate. So currently, she's now like, oh, like, I'm so sorry. Like, no, like, no, I'm so sorry. But she's putting the blame on her friend for doing that. Like, so I'm like, okay, hold on. So she's like, it's a diss track. A diss track. This is what they wanted, right? Internet beef. This is internet beef. Nah. This is more like internet death threats. This is more crazier than internet beef. She said, which I legit told him it was not my side. It was my friends, and they kept saying stuff to me, as well as adding me in posts. They wanted me to see. They wanted the drama. Yeah, teasing them, but I was expecting that just to go over extremely far. So here's my clear response. Either your friend or you needs to seek mental help immediately, because I don't think that's really appropriate, okay? That's not really like normal for someone to be talking like that. Diss track or not, you can go far or way too far. Plus, I just want to point out some things. Number one, your microphone. Switch, your microphone is extremely terrible. I really do recommend you invest in a better microphone. Secondly, Aruguma, you're mentally insane or unstable. But then, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's just my take on what happened and explaining the post. And that's pretty much it. Oh, do keep in mind, all of this is happening today, so even more crazier. By the time I'm posting this on August 21st, this is all happening. So, again, to my 8 subscribers, thank you so much. And do not collaborate with Switcher or even like talk bad about them behind your back, because they're gonna do a tantrum, and then at the same time nothing bad happens. Her fans come further, and it's just a whole shebang. One more thing, Switcher also lies in most of her songs. He told me, he admitted it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I am gonna be dropping diss track 1, 2, and 3 on either YouTube or Apple Music or Spotify if you do want to listen to it. She's also saying that I'm trying to delay it, but no, I just want it to be official, and I have to listen to it just to make sure we're doing good. So, also, I am not a Playboy Cardi clone. I am an original, and if this wasn't original or creative enough, Switcher is a clone of Katie. Katie, aka Katie Dog. Bye. I don't know how to do outros. I think I'm just gonna put the CapCut outro here. I don't know. Thank you for listening to me. If you even got this far from my explanation, I do appreciate it. Anyway, goodbye, and I hope you do realize that your actions lead to legal consequences in the future. Goodbye.